Hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes, here with a reading for the collective. And what I heard was, if I'm not looking to my past, why does it keep coming back? And I keep hearing this over and over. I'm trying to move forward. What is that person doing here? What does that situation keep reoccurring for? Things like that. So let's see what we can get from this reading that gets some assistance with that, because collectively, I don't feel that this is a single sign that's going through this. I think that, to be honest, a lot of the energies right now are bringing realization to people that they're just kind of nostalgic. You know, that's how I feel. But I do want to talk about, if you are truly serious about moving forward in your life, what you need to do to stop that from happening, so that you can do so freely, okay, and calmly, and without the pressures or energy of the past invading in your growth and in your movement, okay? I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and thank you again. Guys, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender here. You're going to hear me use the terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay that, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. This is a collective reading. I will try to call the signs. However, remember, anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Center energy is the Eight of Swords. Isn't that something? Toilet paper, torture. Eight of Swords energy is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It talks about a mental feeling of being stuck. I can't move. I can't think. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. So divine intervention to assist you with this journey. Divine assistance to get you from point A to point B. The Chariot has no brakes. The Chariot is going to not make any stops until it reaches its destination. So if it has been your call to help you feel unstuck, help is on the way, okay? The King of Pentacles is right under that. So it looks like the Chariot is leading you to a place of security, of abundance, of, excuse me, good grounding. The King of Pentacles is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer energy with the Chariot here. And that's taking you right into the Eight of Cups, leaving the past behind, going towards the future. But the Eight of Cups is filled with blood, sweat, years, and tears, okay? Make no mistake about it. There's 2 cups away from the 10, which is total bliss of emotional fulfillment. So it's hard to walk away from 8, all right, when you've put all that in. But when you want it and you know that it's out there for you and you want completion, you don't want to settle, then you will be willing to leave these cups behind. So it seems that that's what someone is trying to do. In order to do that, though, it's requiring for you to really stand true in what you are doing in your life, okay? Now, we have here a Queen of Pentacles, all right? So we have a divine union. The divine union issue might be that this past person feels like, okay, that's my person. Now I need to do something about it, but I don't know what, you know? So they just kind of linger in your energy. Or this could be you moving towards your newness, trying to walk away or figure out how to walk away from your person. I know this person is for me. I know this is my twin. I know this is my divine counterpart. So how do I leave who I know is for me and not feel left out in the cold, not feel abandoned or make them feel that way? Or I've already left, you know what I mean? And now they're saying that they're lonely, but I didn't do this on my own, okay? Tower is here. That's, again, divine intervention, okay? It was meant to be, or this separation is meant to be. This is for the benefit of both parties, be it for a growth and development or karma, one or the other. All right. But everything happens, my love, for a reason. So when God is telling you to move, move, move. Go towards what you know. Go towards what makes you happy. Take that leap of faith. And if it's an issue of love that you want to move towards, go for it. All right. Because it seems like every time you try to leave, here's the apology. I'm sorry. So sorry. You know, there's issues like that. But we're talking about, again, how can I go forward? You know, how can I go forward and my past keeps returning? Why does my past keep returning? Why does it feel like I can't move? Why do I feel so stuck? What am I going to do? That's what Eight of Swords talks about. Okay, so let's take it from there. I want to put some tarot down with Nefertari. Whew. I hope everybody's doing well. This feels kind of good. I haven't done a collective in a while. Somebody told me to split the deck towards me, and that would be proper. So, guys, look. I did it. Center energy. Thank you. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're talking about truth, logic, intellect. We're talking about not accepting or even giving any half-truths, okay? What we're talking about is a teaching energy here. The Queen of Swords is the mother of truth, okay? Now, what she'll do with her sword is cut you if you give her an or half-truth. However, it's to teach you. It's to teach you the right way to approach, the right way to handle things, to use your intellect instead of just your passion, okay? Or your coins, you know? The Queen of Swords wants to have a conversation, and the conversation needs to happen in the upright. Crown the energy, please. Hello. And I have a Four of Swords, again, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So the way it came out, you see it sideways, and I left it like that. So we're talking about an energy of, number one, feeling like, again, what am I going to do, the worrying. We're also talking about waking up. So we have somebody asleep and somebody awake. Okay, somebody wondering, worrying, contemplating on how, when, where, what, things like that. And then we have somebody that's awake saying, I know how, I know where, I know what. This is probably you if you're listening to this reading, because you're trying to move forward. But remember, we're talking about a divine counterpart. So whenever you are, normally one is in the positive, one is in the negative. One is the yin, one is the yang. Whatever you're feeling high, this person's probably feeling low. So it's still a chord. So we want to talk about that. What's undermining the energy? What's undermining the energy is strength, will, drive, determination, ambition, fearlessness. So we're talking about the embodiment of the Empress here on the Strength card. And we're talking about the courage and fearlessness of the Lion. Empress being Libra-Taurian energy. The Lion, of course, Leo. Now, let's talk about strength when it's undermining your current status. When strength is undermining you, we're saying that you're operating in a place of fear or in a place of doubt. In a place of overthinking, okay? You're not operating in passion, you're operating in logic. I just talked to Leo about this, matter of fact. When that happens, that you wind up thinking, overthinking, things like that, okay? So now, remember, our core here is to talk about the past and the future. I'm trying to move forward. My past keeps returning. Why? Because you never closed the damn door. Let's talk about it, okay? Now, whether or not you just laid down and said, I don't know what I'm going to do about this, that's still not closing the door. There's no closure. There's no finality in that. If you said, I know what I'm going to do, did you turn your back and close the door? Did you start moving forward without closing that chapter? Did you just stop calling somebody? Or did somebody just stop calling you? That means that there was no closure there. So even if they're reapproaching just to get the closure, that's what they're coming back for. You understand? If somebody is just having an awakening and they thought of you in the awakening, because when awakens happen, you usually go through the shoulda, woulda, couldas, you know? So Five of Cups definitely would be part of their energy, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the shoulda, woulda, couldas. All they would have to do is turn around to see what they need to do to get where they need to be in their lives, whether it's in a part of yours or not. You understand? Where's this coming from? Please. Hermit energy, Virgo energy, and the Wheel. Yes. Some self-reflection, wisdom, guidance. Hermit energy does follow a divine light. Okay, after a time of, to be honest, really some tearing up the road. This is like a hermit energy would be after the tornado. You know, there's a path of destruction that they learned from. Okay, because there's been some time of wisdom and self-reflection in hermit energy. Now with the Wheel here, that's why I said it could be someone moving forward in fortune because it's their time. And the Wheel also deals in karma because it can turn either way. So it looks like one person here did go through some self-reflection and started moving forward, and the other one got through the self-reflection and they got their karma. Okay, but now to reapproach, they have to do it in truth. And you're saying, my truth is I want to move forward. I want to move away from this. This is my truth. But you're still facing the past. You understand? You're still looking towards the past. This is my truth. That part is true. You never close the door. Tell me about the future energy. Where's this going for the collective? Clarity. Ace of Swords. I love it because you're going to get it. That means you're going to get it. You're going to get that you have the clarity, knowledge, and information to do what you need to do. This is divine communication here, divine wisdom. And now, see, this is looking that way, forward, okay? With a sword of truth to cut the ties. This is a bigger sword here than the Queen's, you know, because it's of the divine. It's a sword to cut the ties. If you want to cut the cord, it would be available to you. If you want to move forward and restart, that is also available to you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knave of Swords, the Page. So if you decide to move forward, will they still be peeking? You know, on the walkie-talkie, breaker, breaker, 1, 2, can I call you? You know, no. Just say it. No, you know, but you answer the phone, and because it's the polite thing to do. And outside of, you know, what happened in the past, you know, once you got past it, you're like, you know, well, I'm not really mad no more. So, I mean, we can be friends. But this is what happens why some people say, I didn't get that for a long time, why you can't be friends with an ex. And now I'm starting to understand. It's not personal. But to what end would that friendship bring? Like, it's for what? You know, the only thing you're doing is making things more difficult and intertwining energies that you're trying to release anyway. I'm just saying, you know, this is my opinion. I'm learning this as I go along. When you try to remain friends with your ex, this is what happens, because your friends still connect, the families still connect, energies still connect, kids get involved. And that's what that toilet paper torture then comes into play with the Eight of Swords. You understand? And it confuses things, even though you feel like it's the right thing to do with the Hierophant energy, Taurian energy here. That talks about structure. It talks about culture, upbringing. For some of you, leaving might not be an option because of your culture and upbringing, okay? Because of your religious beliefs, you know? So you're trying to find another way around, over and out, okay? But it looks like that information is coming in for you with that Ace of Swords, which is leading to healing, balance, which again also talks about reconciliation if that's your choice. But it seems like you have to go through some processes to get to that point. You have some demands on the table if that's the case of reconciliation. But Temperance is Sagittarian energy. It's definitely for those who seek healing, balance, and that need to have an appreciation and respect for divine timing. Okay, and understanding that everything happens for a reason. So with this new start, it can be a healthy new start, not just a redo. That went through me, honey. Yes, High Priestess here, Piscean energy. So we're now talking about being connected with your angels and ancestors, receiving downloads, information, and communication from the Most High. The High Priestess is not a talker, okay? So when you're in the energy of the High Priestess, that means that you're listening. That means that you're paying attention. That means that you're taking notes and you're taking accountability, okay? Because this is a very mature energy regarding sun energy here, Leo energy. So it's regarding everything that you know to be true, things that you did deny in the past, and what you want to be happy. You understand? Now, when you understand these things, that brings you to death energy, because now it's time to release the old and embrace the new cycle in your life. Scorpion energy here with death. And the new cycle in your life is the 10 cups. 10 of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is emotional fulfillment. So if this matter is regarding family, the family's happy. If it's regarding a marriage, marriage is happy. If it's for self-love, then you're happy. So why does my past keep coming back if this is where I'm trying to go? This is what I'm trying to get to. Because you never closed the damn door. You never cut the tie. You never closed the windows. You didn't plug the holes. They're finding a way in because you allowed them to come in. You said in the center energy, if you come correct, I'll talk to you. That's what Queen of Swords does. You didn't say, get out my face, never speak to me again. Not that I'm saying you should say that, but I'm saying finalize a conversation if that's what your purpose is, to move forward without any ties. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm trying to move forward in my life. I think that it's time that we cut this communication because it leads to nowhere. Now, if they respond, we can just be friends. You know what? We'll always be friends. But our communicating back and forth is redundant because it's leading to some place that I'm not trying to go, okay? Right now, I'm trying to release this energy and start my new life, and you're in the way. Just be honest, all right? In the Queen of Swords, like I said, she receives the truth, and you need to honestly speak your truth and be honest with yourself about yourself. Okay, and if that's required, that's required. So at that point, yes, they probably will come with proof of intention, okay, with this Page of Pentacles, and saying that I want balance, I want to commit, I want to get engaged, you know, with this Four of Wands. I want to be happy. You complete me. I'm out of balance without you. I realize that you're my perfect partner now, things like that. But honestly, they're coming with the a Page of Pentacle offering. So pay attention to that. You're their everything, but they're coming here with so little. Because they're not even willing to bet on, or what you call it? Is it bet or gamble? I want to say it like that. They're not even willing to gamble or take a risk and leap of faith on how they feel so strongly passionate about you. But when it comes down to proof or a gift or a tangible exchange to support that, it's so little compared to what they're saying. What they offer is so little compared to what they're saying they want, okay? That's how it messes with your head. It messes with your head. Now, in the Queen of Swords, we're talking about air energy. We're talking about Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. These are thinkers. They think and rethink and rethink and rethink. They play it over and over and over in the head. So if you're not one of these signs, or you're not the one operating in this energy, then you're probably, what you don't know is that in their mind, they already have an idea of you, how you are, how you've been, what you're going to do. Everything has already played out 10 times over. When you approach them, understand that the Queen of Swords is no joke when it comes to any type of mental situation. Therefore, when you approach them with so little, and this is the ones that are listening because they're the ones coming back, okay? When you approach them with so little, it's so offensive. You're cutting them and you're not realizing it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for those operating in the Queen of Swords and these people are approaching you from your past, it messes with your head because in your mind, they are going to do this. They're going to say that. They're going to act like this and that, and they're going to come with this. And when they come with this half-ass page bull crap, they're talking heavy, but they come with this page saying, you know, I want you, I want you, I want you, I want you, you're thinking like, wait a minute, that's not how this went in my mind. Okay, so now your perspective is now different because that's not how it went in your mind. It changes everything. So you may have been optimistic, but now that just changed to, you know what? I remember now why I left. I remember. Now I know. I know I did the right thing for myself. I know I did the right thing for myself. And even though you're saying that over and over, I'm going to move to my future, I'm going to move to my future, the door is still not closed. You still have not been honest with how you feel with their offer. I'm just saying, we're talking. But you do have emotional maturity. King of Cups here. So what you did was step into an energy of, you know what? I know for sure if I do nothing else, I'll protect my heart. This person is not going to see me overreact. They're not going to see me cry again. They're not going to get, you know, a big hoorah out of me because I'm ending this cycle, world energy here. Maybe I might be even moving, trying to get away from this foolishness because I'm done. And I need my balance, Six of Pentacles. I need divine assistance to even help me. You know what I mean? With the Six of Pentacles, because it is still a divine assistance and it's tangible. It may be assistance with moving, assistance with something tangible, car, house, whatever it is that you're trying to go after, even a job or a promotion, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. But here they come. Now that I have a better emotional offer, Knight of Cups, because you never closed the door. Remember that. You had a thought, you definitely finalized your movements, but you've never closed the door. You know, you never had a conversation about the piece of crap offer that they gave you. You never spoke about how offended you were. When you didn't do that, they felt like, okay, even if you said it a little bit, maybe I need to up the ante. Come on through here. Maybe I need to up the ante. So in their mind now, they're thinking, okay, I need to reapproach. I need to get better. I need to do better. Instead of you saying, don't do nothing, don't try nothing, don't go nowhere, don't. I appreciate you. I love you, even if that's the case. Go on with your life and let me live mine, even if I'm making a mistake, because what I do know for sure is that you were, you became a mistake, or you became a season what I thought maybe was a lifetime. You understand what I'm saying? But they're up in the ante with this Knight of Cups. Okay, here we come. Knight of Cups. I'm going to give you more of my heart. I'm going to give you more of my devotion. I'm going to give you more of my emotions. However, now we're in the Knight of Pentacles. So even though I went from a small offer to a bigger promise, God darn, that went through me. Come on, y'all. If y'all coming, come on. I went from a small offer to a bigger promise. Oh, baby. But you don't have it yet. This is what could be. This is what will be. This is what I'm going to do. Oh, but what's on the table? Two of Wands is here. They saying I'm making moves. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. Nine of Swords is here. Come on. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. Now, Nine of Swords, you know, we're talking about long nights. We're talking about headaches. We're talking about anxiety. We're talking about thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, because now they know what they need to do. They know they need to one up, okay? And this Nine of Swords is a shared energy. Make no mistake about that, okay? I know we laughing, but you up too. Now, you might be up thinking about your future, but every other thought or every third thought is about them. Make no mistake about it, because we talking. Both of you have the shoulda, woulda, couldas. Even if your shoulda, woulda, coulda is that I should have left a long time ago, that's still a shoulda, woulda, coulda. Make no mistake about it. But they're saying, I should have did this to help you stay. I should have did that to do the right thing, but I was playing around. You know what I mean? And you have always loved me from day one. Queen of Cups here. Very, 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 very intuitive energy is on this Queen of Cups. God darn, who's coming through here? Woo. All right. So Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. Oh, hell. This is respectful energy, y'all. God darn. Hold on. Let me pull it in. Thank you for visiting my channel. I am honored. Thank you so much. All right. So you've always been loving, mothering, nurturing, very, very in tune. It's almost, this is prayer warrior energy. God darn, this is like the mother of the church when the soldiers come together. You understand me? This is a grandma's breast, is safe, is calm. This is a hug that you can just live in. You know, it feels so, so good. If y'all was loving people like this, man, were they blessed. Because I just feel blessed to be in the presence of this energy right now. Oh, man. Okay. So it's confusing now to go through life. After loving somebody like that, how do I reintroduce myself into the world and not love hard? Because that's all I know. You understand? So the only thing you do now is to act in logic. That's the Queen of Swords. How do I go from loving with every ounce of my being of someone into just dating? Oh, 10 of Pentacles here. You do so with 10 toes down, baby. That's how you do it. You want to know how to do it? You do it with all 10 of your toes on the ground. You stand tall and be proud of your heart. Know that even though you gave your heart to someone and you may feel that it was used, abused, wasted, or not returned, you know, it could have been appreciated, just never reciprocated. However, you stand 10 toes down on your situation and you do so with pride. You wear your scars with pride. What they show is wisdom. They show proof of your journey. Okay. You do so with your shoulders back and your head up. You do so with God's grace and mercy hanging over you. You do so with blessings and abundance grounding you. You're still sitting in a good place, even though it might not feel like it sometime. But we're talking about the ones that are moving forward and going for what they know that's best for themselves. That's why you're getting the blessings. That's why you're able to stand and have this conversation, the Queen of Swords. You're still sitting pretty. 10 of Pentacles here. You understand? Now, those nostalgic moments may make you think two things. What am I going to do now? How am I going to do it now? Not even two. And if I go back, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Because those shoulda, woulda, couldas, dude, like I said, that was a shared energy that you had on that 5 of Cups. Make no mistake about it. We talking here, okay? We talking. And so you may toss that back and forth, all right, with this 2 of Pentacles. But know that what the peace that God gave you right now, you don't want to change that. Now, what you may reconsider this, that, and the third, as long as it doesn't compromise where you are in your heart right now. Right now, you have a peace. You have an emotional balance. You feel like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. 6 of Cups. I know that you're probably my person. I know we were probably together at least 3-4 lifetimes in a row. But understand that 6 of Cups is still a forward moving energy. I have to keep going. My calling is calling me louder and louder and louder. I cannot do this anymore. And this causes conflict in my spirit. You understand? 5 of Wands is conflict. But this conflict is coming in your spirit because you battle with yourself, because the old you keeps calling you to go back, but the new you won't allow you to turn around, and then it get confusing when the ex keep calling, and you don't want to deal with that. 4 of Cups here. You're not even impressed about what they're talking about because they're not talking about nothing. These cups are turned over because they're emotionless, okay? Because they're without substance. Oh, come on through here. You could, whew. There was so many betrayals, so many lies, so much deceit, so much foolishness, so much pain, okay? Not just from your person, but with the energy surrounding them, with their family, with their your family. It was just too much. Love shouldn't be this damn hard. Come on. Love, life, don't matter. Pick one to me. Especially when we both about our coins, when we're both about security, when we're both about our future. When we're both looking towards making things right, making things stable, building, things like that. But so where is it that I'm building, I'm loving, I'm nurturing, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for our relationship, male or female here, because there's no damn gender. But you, for some reason, woke up one day and thought you was smarter than me. You thought you can talk to me any kind of way. You said, I'm the boss, but I don't understand you not making boss moves. You talking like a boss with this King of Swords, but you're not making boss moves. Okay, and divine intervention here, again, chariot energy, same Cancer energy, then comes in to help me stand independent, because you talking heavy, but you're not bringing nothing heavy. So the chariot came and I jumped on it and I started standing on my own, creating my own, trusting in my own. Nine of Pentacles energy is a place where you say, God, I'm ready when you are. But until then, I know you're going to make sure I'm good. That takes a whole lot of journey, my love. That is not a one-day process. But when you get here, OMG, is it feeling good? Six of Wands, come on through here. Yes, it feels good, because they start seeing your worth. Why is it that I had to leave, go through all these hills, valleys, and mountains, and then submit for you to just see what? That I'm a good person? Six of Wands. That I've been through a lot and now I made it? Six of Wands. Because Six of Wands is the celebration after the storm, after the battle. They done been through some stuff before they get congratulated, but they have to make it through. So yes, now you made it through. Here's the Tower. Okay, so Tower, again, divine intervention, Scorpion energy, right into the Magician. So now, Tower, after the battle, everything is recognized. Tower coming. Now, we can tear down all that old stuff. I want to rebuild. I want a new kitchen. I want a new bathroom. I want a new wardrobe. I want to new this. I want to new that. Whatever it is that you want it, you're asking for it. Now, Magician energy, you have what it takes to get it. How? Because you got the abundance of the damn Nine of Pentacles. Because you're 10 toes down, remember, in the 10 of Pentacles. You got the clarity sitting here with the Ace of Swords. Magician is Aries and Aquarian energy. Everything you need to do, what you need to do, is available to you at arm's length. Start your alchemy. Start creating. Mix this and that and make that. And that'll be what you need, okay? But it's going to require Eight of Cups. Walk away. Separate yourself. Get down on your knees if you need to. Hide behind a tree if you need to. But when you, Eight of Cups here, you're walking away from blood, sweat, years, and tears. I say that all the time. It's hard. However, you know you're going for better. You know you're going for more. You know you're going for complete emotional fulfillment. This is an energy of saying, I am no longer settling for these 8. I want my 10. This is an energy of saying that I've plateaued at 8. Okay, we've made it this far, but we've never been able to go further than this point, and I want more. So go get it. So as soon as you get the strength, courage to go get and walk away, here come the damn enemy. Capricorn energy here with this devil. If Capricorn is in your chart, guys, leave it at that. Don't take it personal. I love Capricorns. However, we're talking about devil energy right now. All right, so we're talking about toxic holds. We're talking about cords that keep you. We're talking about binding and limited boundaries. Or we're talking about having a weight on so far on your shoulders so that you don't succeed. So that if you're a bird, that they hold your wings so that it flies. Why is the devil here? Because now you've just said, this is it, I'm leaving. So here comes the devil. As soon as you get the courage and the emotional stability, you got the way to go. Here come the devil with all the problems. 10 of Wands, devil energy and 10 of Wands, letting you know you still have responsibilities here. That's the key. You got to do this. You got to do that. This person's needs you. That person's needs you. What's going to happen to them? That's that burden, that 10 of Wands. It's up to you to really put that down and be wise in your next step. A King of Pentacles can handle the 10 of Wands because they've prepared. Remember, King of Pentacles energy is a planner. This person is secure. This energy is secure. This person invests. This person is prepared. And that's what this life has been doing for you, preparing you so that when you're ready to walk away, you're able to walk away. You shouldn't feel like you can't walk away because of. You understand? So, and you do. All right? Even if you hold back, you know, you do. All right. Or it might be a Capricorn trying to hold you back, to be honest, with that devil and King of Pentacles right behind each other. But we have a 6 of Swords here. You know, one of my subs called this the water Uber. You didn't call it the Uber. All right. I got to go. I have to have at least peace in my mind. Swords represent mental energy. I have to have peace in my mind. My body might stay here. I'll stay in this marriage. I'll work it out. I'll stay at this job. I'll work it out. But I need peace in my mind. You understand what I'm saying? And right now, I feel like I'm dealing with somebody that is not giving me the whole truth. Seven of Swords here. Or you're taking from me in the process. This is either you needing to take what you need to be where you need to be, because the Seven of Swords can be self-gratifying, okay? If you want the whole truth, then you need to speak up and say that I know you're not giving me the whole truth. Seven of Swords talks about the wisdom of half-truth, the wisdom of half-communication, the wisdom of what needs to be done, and the wisdom of being totally honest with yourself, okay? Because judgment is here. Final call is coming, and the final call is required. What are you going to do? Or what are they going to do? However you read, resonating with this. And what somebody is going to do is need to have a final say. That's why I think this Queen of Swords is here. A conversation has to be had. If you want this door closed, you got to close it. Okay? That's it. Finish. Finito. Nada. I don't want this anymore. I don't want you to call me anymore. I'm moving on with my life, if that's the case. Or I need my peace. I need the whole truth. I need to, if we're going to work on this, this is how we're going to do it. Okay? Speak. All right. And you have to speak about your pain, because if you don't speak about your pain and can take these knives out, it'll continue to follow you, which means that you can't heal from it, which is why the past keep again coming back. All right. But it seems that you're operating in a way of, look, I've already let that go. There's no sense in bringing that up right now. Two of Swords here. I've already let that go. What's the point? You know, what happened, happened. Well, what's still happening from that is that you still feel the same pain, that Five of Pentacles, how you felt that day when it first happened, that feeling reinvents itself inside of you whenever you think about saying something about it. That's the thing. That's what it means when you're not healed. When you think about something that happened to you 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago, it don't matter to me, okay? But if it still makes you angry or hurt or afraid, that means that you haven't completely healed from that matter. That means it still needs to be discussed so that you can begin to heal from it, because there's something that you don't understand about it. You may have questions like, why? Why? I was so young. Why? I loved you. Why? I was so naive. Why? I gave you everything. Why? Why even approach me in the first place if you already, why? I'm just saying. We have a star here. Aquarian energy. We're talking about wishes, hopes, dreams, desires, and healing. It's possible. The star lets you know that anything is possible if you believe. The star puts a light on you for you to perform beautifully, okay? If that is your talent, all right? Right into this new emotional life, Ace of Cups. This also talks about now reconciliation, okay? This is divine love. Divine love. This is a cup full of just, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I love Ace of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Divine love. But that means that this Knight of Wands is going to have to be consistent with their passions. All right. But the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, whoever this is that keeps coming back and forth, they're waiting for something. Three of Wands here. All right. They have expectations even now. Isn't that bold? That's some strange, what do you call it? Cojones. Okay. How do you have expectations? But they do. They're waiting for something. Okay. And it's either for you to change your mind with this full energy, or something happened in their life for them to take a leap of faith towards you, because they still see you as their person. Like I said, Lover's energy, Gemini energy here, and they want to have a brand new beginning. They want to show you, they want to prove to you, you know, I can be everything that you need and more with this Ace of Pentacles. All right. I can give you your heart's desire with this Ace of Pentacles. This is what they want. This is how they feel. But we've already seen what they come to the table with. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whew. All right, guys. I think this was very detailed. I don't think there's a need to clarify, to be honest. I feel good about this energy. I hope it helps. If any event, none of this resonates for you, it's okay. Check out one of your sun signs, moon, rising. Don't take the energy with you, please. I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so that you're notified of future energy. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time.